today's video we're gonna be trying to test fit my radiator. I ordered an aftermarket bigger radiator because the stock one is like puny. I've been trying to upload more videos, but I've been waiting on a surprise to come. It's gonna take 12 weeks to come. Just waiting on this one key piece to come in, and hopefully you guys stick around and you guys like the videos. But for now, we're gonna be trying to install my half-size radiator, and there's not really like a guide, to be honest, in how to install it, especially since it's aftermarket. So I'm gonna just be doing my best, and hopefully it works out. I'm gonna remove the bumper since it's super easy to remove. Just undid all the shit that I needed to. Oh fuck, I forgot. I have to unclip the harnesses. Damn, the setup takes forever, but I jacked it up a little bit just to be able to fit this shit under. I'm gonna drain the fluids and then start getting rid of the radiator. So the radiator is out now. This is what it looks like. The wire's all fucked up, so I'm probably gonna redo the wiring for like the wiring harness. This what sucks about aftermarket shit. You don't really get like instructions on how it works. You just have to make sure that this clears, right? First off, I have a bunch of different brackets so that I can basically do however I need. The hard part is I have no idea how big the turbo is gonna be. So I would like to fit it, but it's not gonna be here till maybe another 2 months. So for now, we're just gonna try to improve the coolant temperature. All right guys, so we put the radiator in it. I use this OEM one because it worked better. I'm gonna remove this one. And then we put an OEM one on the bottom, and then one of the ones that it came with the kit in it. It looks sideways because the car's jacked up right now. This is everything put back together. It looks not too big. I mean, it's way bigger obviously than the stock one. It looks, in my opinion, it still looks pretty OEM. It looks nice. You couldn't really tell unless you like, you know, really look in at that. I'm going for more like a sleeper look, so this is pretty perfect. I like the way it sits. There's some adjustments that need to be done, like with this, and then I still need to wire in a custom on and off switch for the radiator fan. Once the turbo kit comes in, we'll probably push this further back, which I don't mind doing, and then just so that the turbo can sit perfect. I want it to have as much space as it needs. I'm also going to be getting rid of this pump right here for the AC, and then I might get a new bracket for the power steering. So far so good. All right guys, so this is going to be the second time working on this. Radiator is installed. After the radiator got installed into the Integra, some guys broke into my truck and my Integra. I think it was like a day or two after I installed the radiator. Came in here, messed up some of my wiring on the battery, like the battery terminals. They like messed around here. They messed around with the ignition in the truck. They fucked with my terminals here. They stole my drills, my tools. They tried to take the cars, but they couldn't. Let me show you though what's crazy about how. So my cars are parked here, right behind me. Look how. So I'm 7 floors up. So for them to get in, they needed like access keys. So it's a really weird situation. Still trying to figure all that out, but just super glad they didn't take my cars. It is what it is, you know, it happens. People don't want to work for a living. They want everything the easy way, but you know, life is harder for them. So we have the radiator installed. Right now I'm gonna be wiring up the radiator fan because I really want the radiator fan to turn on. For now I'm just gonna do like a toggle switch to the inside. I was going to mount the toggle switch on the dash itself, but I can no longer do that because I don't have a drill now to be able to drill into the dash. So now I'm just gonna have to basically hold it with my hand and turn it on when I turn on the car, just for now until I can get a drill. I'm gonna show you guys the wiring that I came up with so that I can basically have the radiator fan come on. Let me show you guys. This is the toggle switch itself. So obviously you're gonna have the on and off, on, off, okay? So then I have my ground. This is the power, ground here, fuse, and then relay. So this one right here connect to the fan itself. Guys, so we got everything wired in right here. Mounted everything to the fuse and to the relay, which I grounded here, positive there. Wired back in behind the firewall, basically, and into the car. So this is the switch right here. So I gotta pass through the firewall. Now just honestly to test it out to see if it works. Let me try it out. Turned it on. And as you can see, and it's going. Check for any spark or check the heat of the wire. it's not overheating. Fan's on, so we have a working fan now, guys. And like I said, I wanted to pretty much mount this somewhere in the car, maybe right up through here or somewhere on here, and basically do like a nice little setup where I could just flip it. But I don't have my drone anymore, so fluid is in the car now. I just started it up, everything seems okay, the fan works. Like I said, I'm gonna clean everything up later. Just really wanted to get the car running because I haven't driven this thing in like probably 3 weeks.
Howdy.
So far so good, the car's running good. The fan is still running, so hell yeah. So that means we successfully installed the fan and the toggle switch. So right now the bikes were getting all excited and doing like some crazy up pulls and picking up the bikes and doing pulls and shit. Right now we're gonna be doing a little bit of filming, but I really just wanted to test out the car. Feels good to be out though, to be honest, man. Like, I haven't driven my car forever. Erwin's out in the 350. We got Emmanuel in the Z. We're missing this guy's fucking Camaro, but we got a couple bikes out that are super fast. Soon we're gonna be able to keep up with these bikes. What's up, goons?
We don't need your 5G over here, bro.
100,000 likes and he'll do a face reveal.
Hey.
I'm super stoked because it's way cooler now. Before you couldn't even touch the engine. So the fan's running good. Radiator's chilling. So now we're gonna be able to turbo this car without any worries. We got Erwin right here, Manny in the back, looking really nice. Sheesh. This lighting just makes everything look nice. We're getting a couple shots of the Integra right now. This is gonna be pretty much a wrap for the video. Stick around. We got some bigger surprise coming up for later. I might do a couple mods to the motor. Meanwhile, I wait for that surprise. But either way, stick out. Hope you guys like the video.